Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft with Andy. Today we are going to go ahead and take a Zen pilgrimage back to the peaks where we can pick up our quest to get some boosted XP, and we are sitting on 96% of the way to our next level, so we may very well get our level from this quest. We'll just have to see. As far as technical stuff goes, just to keep you guys up to date on how I'm running the game and all that, if anybody's interested, I just switched the game install location on my computer from a 1 terabyte storage drive that was running at 7200 RPM to a new solid state drive that is hopefully going to provide faster access to game files, that sort of thing. As far as I can tell, the main advantage is going to be in the form of reduced loading times when doing things like teleporting from one location to another. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes, and so that starts with this episode, if you're curious. So, fingers crossed we'll be able to take down this person no problem, and then we'll turn in this quest. We'll try disabling her. She does have a lot of defenses. I forget if this person does something like heal themselves or what their deal is. There we go. Lots of defenses are not going to help them against Touch of Death. So once we get them down to under, 6,000-7,000 health, that sort of thing, they're susceptible to Touch of Death. We can use that on them, and they're fine. So we're going to come back in here, go ahead and complete this, and that puts us at 99%, so not bad. We're going to go ahead and use Zen Pilgrimage Return. That way we end up back in Nagrand, and we can continue questing. There we go. Not ready yet. I suppose the load times do seem at least as fast, if not faster, so that's certainly good. Alright. Now I am not playing on a laptop, but a number of people may do that, and if you're interested, solid state drives are certainly a decent choice for laptops. They tend to be a little more expensive for the capacity than their hard disk drive counterparts, but they do have some distinct advantages in terms of being lighter, faster, and a little more resilient to things like bumps and things like that. So you're less likely to have a disk break as a result of your laptop dropping on the ground if you've got a solid state drive. So definitely something to consider as an upgrade if you are playing or just doing any sort of computing on a laptop. They're pretty much good across the board. They also make your system boot up faster, so it's something to take into account. Alright, so while we're here, we're gonna release this fire if we can. Why can't we do that? There we go. Apparently I can't click it while it's that close to the bars down there. So we'll just fly over here, pop into this guy's house, and release the living fire. Oh, okay, that's going to take 5 seconds or so, so we want to take care of this guy first and then release the living fire. Alright. Hey, there we go. Level 66. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like we got any new dungeons or neat new abilities, but there's nothing wrong with just a good old level up. Alright. Get this one. This one's next. There we go. Touch of Death really helps to speed these up. This is the western hut. And then there's the large hut. The large hut is right over here. I'm just gonna fly up here real quick, take a look around. Doesn't look like there's any sort of boss guy up here that we need to fight. So I think we actually need to be down on the ground floor to do this. So I'm just gonna do that. And then pop in here. Alright. Large hut destroyed. Now we are going to run at it. Oh, nope. We are very netted. Alright. God. These are awful. Okay. Apparently they really don't want us to escape, so we're gonna do that. Heal up a little bit. Fight 1. 2. Alright, once we killed that guy, I think we're good to go. We should be able to run away now without too much trouble. And we're gonna just avoid... Yeah, these guys are all pretty passive, so we should be fine. Avoid the dust guys, they'll aggro you. But other than that, once you get far enough away, you can just go ahead and mount up and fly off. So let's go take down some Clefthoof bulls. I know it's kind of similar to what we did last time, but these are definitely great quests, and this is such a pretty zone. I don't mind at all just running around and fighting things. I really love the sky in Nagrand. You get these big planets and giant like energy ribbon things. It's weird, but it's pretty cool.
I am out of range. I need to get closer.
Right. Let's go ahead and roll in here. Take this guy down.
I need to get closer.
And this one. So I play a bunch of different characters in between episodes, and now that I've gotten my warrior character to 90, my next project is either a mage or whoops. Oh hey, Clefthoof bull. Alright. So these guys will be not too difficult to take down, and they're part of the quests that we need to complete. My next project is either a mage or paladin. I have both at about level 80, so I've been working on the mage mainly. And as usual, it makes playing the monk character a little weird when I get back to it, because I'm so used to the way that the mage is controlled. By the time I get back to the monk, I feel like I've forgotten all my controls again, so that is a... Oh wow, Storm Ragers running around. But that is a definite disadvantage in some ways to playing 3 or 4 or 5 different characters. Alright. Another Clefthoof bull down. What's next? Fire flower this guy. And looks like we can insta-kill him. Nice. And then we're gonna avoid these windy guys. Just sorta head over this way.
It is too far away. I am out of range. I cannot do that.
These are fortunately passive, so you don't need to worry about aggroing more of them unless you hit them. But we will try to run around here. I want to try something out. This may or may not work out well, but... Ooh, whoops. Okay. Did not mean to do quite that. There we go. Okay. That didn't work out at all. Wow. Alright. I was intending to do a spinning crane kick. Oh wow, we are a walking ghost. I thought we would be on a mount, a flying mount, so that we could get back to our body easily, but no such luck. Alright, let's go ahead and run back to our body now, and we're not going to try that again. I wanted to try to take down 4 of them at once or so, with spinning crane kick, which I've still heard is good, but not really had any luck with myself, as evidenced by that demise. Yeah, I mean, it seems like as a monk I don't really have the armor necessary to survive a whole bunch of hits all at once. I guess the main thing is if you are doing the tank spec, Brewmaster, then you're going to be a lot more survivable in situations like that, so you're going to have a much better time of it. I don't think it works so well for Windwalker. I don't think we should try that anymore. We'll just stick to taking down enemies one-on-one. There we go. Our body's over here. These are some pretty cool trees. They're all sort of curvy and... Oh, hello. Alright, here we go. Resurrect, yes. Let's go ahead and just hit this guy. He'll heal us up a little bit. That's good. And actually, we can go ahead and just do that.
I do not have enough energy.
There we go.
I am out of range.
Placing those orbs, I forgot it is a really good way to heal yourself up, so we should definitely use that. There we go. Another one down. We really only need 4 more or so, but we're not going to try to kill them all at once. That would be... Okay, why can't I hit this guy? Like I couldn't use any of my abilities for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. I doubt that a Talbuk silenced us or anything like that. Alright. Hit him a little more, and there we go. Take down this guy too. Nice. We got another Oshigan crystal powder sample. There are a lot of these cleft-hoof bulls around as well. So we'll have to take some of them down.
That ability is not ready. I cannot do that.
Let's try taking this guy down.
That ability is not ready yet.
Boom. What's up? What's up, cleft-hoof bull? I'm tired of your shenanigans.
I need to get closer.
Alright. So the insta-kill ability is great for these guys. Obviously, we've got more health than they do starting out. So if we go in with full health... I'm not sure whether the insta-kill is based on your maximum health or your current health, but... Alright. Alright, that didn't work out. I'm not sure if the insta-kill is based on whether your maximum health is higher than their current health, or whether your current health is higher than their current health. But, we are pretty quickly able to go ahead and insta-kill these guys, which is just great. Saved us a lot of time. Go ahead and chi burst him, knock out a big portion of his health and heal us up. And let's see what else we can find. If you are a leather worker, or I guess more appropriately if you're a skinning character, this zone is so great, and these quests, fantastic. They're so great for skinners because you can just run around skinning all these cleft hoof bulls as you or even other people kill them. Obviously, if somebody else is going to skin their kills, don't be that guy and like run in and steal them. But in general, a lot of people don't carry skinning on their characters. I don't carry skinning on this character, so you know I'm leaving all these dead cleft hoofs behind, cleft hooves. And if you're a skinning character and you see that, a lot of times you can come along and just clean up, you know? You clean up a whole bunch of them, you get all this cleft hoof leather, and then you can take that to the bank. You can take it to the auction house and sell it, or send it to a friend that's a leather worker that needs it to level up, whatever you want to do. But there's definitely a great deal of sort of nature's bounty to be had in the form of leathers in this zone. Let's see, where... Ah, there's another cleft hoof. Knew they'd be around here somewhere.
It is too far away.
Alright, let's hit him with that. I don't know how he dodged that.
I do not have enough energy.
Whoops.
All
Alright, there we go.
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh no.
Is full.
Inventory's full, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna pop open the traveling salespeople here and just have them repair our items. And then we're gonna go in and sell all this stuff. That's the great thing about having a mobile salesperson like this. It makes it so easy to just go in and sell all of these things. Sell that intellect sword, cloth gloves, everything that's gray, trash, we don't need it. We can just sell it off. It gets us a good amount of money, but we don't need to be carrying it around with us. So we're just gonna drop these, like so. Now we've got a ton more space. We can go ahead and loot that. Can't mine that because we don't have the high enough mining skill. But a lot of these things, like the corroded mail armor, it sells for over gold. It's just a free gold waiting for you to pick it up. So definitely don't leave them behind. Trash items aren't any good to you, but they are definitely good for you for gold. Like you can't make anything out of them,
It is too far away.
other than gold.
Not ready.
Alright,
That is too
pop a Tiger's Eye Brew, up our DPS a little bit,
not ready.
and we should hopefully be able to just take this guy down. There we go. And then one more. That
I am
guy.
out of range.
We'll go for him.
I cannot. That spell is not ready. That ability is not ready. That is too not ready yet. I cannot cast that.
You get a lot of the, I can't cast that yet, that sort of thing. That's mainly because of having the skill abilities, or, you know, whatever you want to call them. I'm spamming them to a certain extent. I'm activating them very rapidly. It's just a force of habit, I guess. I bind those abilities to the scroll wheel. It lets me fire off a bunch of them real quick and not have to really worry too much about how I'm triggering the abilities. What do you want, Consortium Recruiter? Report to Gezi at Eris Landing. Alright. Yeah, cool. Cool. The scroll wheel for key bindings helps me to use abilities quickly and fire them off without having to worry about how they're, you know, being activated. But it can get a little bit annoying if you don't like having your character constantly say, I can't use that yet. I can't use that yet. That ability is not ready yet. So on and so forth. Because it'll send the key press like 20 times if you just spin it a little bit. And I'm sorry if my scroll wheel makes a lot of noise. I've heard mixed things about it, but I do try to keep noise out of the recording, so hopefully it's not too big of a problem for you. If it bothers you, just let me know. I can, if people seem to be getting irked by it, I can certainly take another look at that issue, try to figure out a way of getting rid of any other noise that is still there. But for now, we are going to go over and turn in Talbuk and Clefthoof Mastery. And then we also need to slay some Boulder Fists, slay some Wind Rocks. I think that might be what we go and work on next. And we need some Muck-ridden Cores. Actually, we'll probably go for the Muck-ridden Cores, because that'll give us a chance to stop by Hala and see what that's all about. So we'll go ahead and turn these in, and I think the last ones we get now are the high-end quests. So complete that, and now we want to slay the boss of each of these types. So the Horn of Banthar, that's the top Clefthoof in this region, round about these parts, and then the Hoof of Backlor.
Go with honor, friend.
So we're gonna go for the Hoof of Backlor and the Horn of Banthar. Most likely next time, but they're really not too difficult. I think they used to be a more powerful set of, or rather they used to have higher stats as far as a set of boss mob type of creatures goes. But they've been toned down a bit, so they really shouldn't give you too much trouble as long as you're, level 66, 67, that sort of thing. You should be able to get through it without too many problems. So our next stop is to head over to Hala. We'll check that out and then get some Muck-ridden Cores. So around Hala, as I've mentioned in the past, there's a series of camps. Currently Hala is Alliance oh, wait. No, Hala is Horde controlled. My mistake. So, there's a series of these wyvern camps, wyvern roosts. You can go to them, rebuild them, and then get on a wyvern from them once they are rebuilt. They will allow you to fly over Hala on a preset path and firebomb the Halani guards, because if we click on these guys, they have 1.3 million HP, and that is a lot of HP for any individual to kill, especially at our level. So we are not going to be able to do a lot in Hala right now. If it were Alliance controlled, like here, see there's this 64 troll hunter, this guy's probably waiting around for Alliance to show up, and he's gonna try to nab them, shoot them or whatever it is that he wants to do. And then there's an undead priest here too. Fortunately for us, this is a PvE server, so we're not PvP flagged. They can't really do anything to us currently. But if we were to try to enable one of these wyvern roosts, or if we fought one of the guards, we'd immediately get PvP flagged, and then it would bring down the ire of those eager horde characters just waiting to take us down. So we don't want to give them that satisfaction. So we're just going to head on out and get some Muck-ridden Cores. I almost said mine Muck-ridden Cores, but you have to kill these guys to get the cores. We don't mine water.
I am out of range.
Alright.
It is too far away. That ability is not ready. I cannot cast that. That spell is not ready. I cannot do that. I do not have
There we go. Get some Oshigan crystal powder.
closer. I am out of range.
If Hala was not captured by the Horde currently, we would be able to go in there and look at turning in some of our Hala, or turning in some of our Oshigan crystal powder for Hala research tokens. And then we could take a look at what we could buy for those. But unfortunately that's not available at the moment. Alright. 2 out of 5 on the muck-ridden cores. Not too bad.
It is too far away.
Try shooting that guy down. Oh, there we go.
I cannot catch. That ability is not ready.
Alright. Got another one.
I am out of range.
And none from that guy. Take down this one, see if we get any muck-ridden cores from him. Nope. Just gray items.
I am out of range.
There we go.
Not ready yet.
She burst that guy. I thought I'd hit one that was down in the water, but I guess not. Alright, that's another muck-ridden core.
I am out of range. That ability is not ready.
Alright.
That spell is not ready.
There we go.
It is too far away.
Let's try hitting this guy.
Not ready yet. That ability is not ready. That is still retarded. I need a target.
Alright. So that's 5 out of 5 muck-ridden cores. We should be able to fly up and out of here. And we could go after some Boulder Fist mages and warriors. We also need to clear out this upper lake. So I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at that. We need to kill 8 of the lake surgers and then also get Watsun's polluted essence. So I guess we can probably do that without too much trouble. Boom, that's one down. Alright.
I am out of range.
Try shooting a fire flower at this guy.
Not ready yet.
There we go. I'm going to use this potion of water breathing / charge. We still have our Nagran cherries if we need them, but for the moment that will give us our water breathing that we kind of need in order to survive down here easily. Alright. That's 2 down. Let's go for Watsun. He should be close to the center in here. Down in the bottom somewhere. Ah, I think he's over by that shrine. Yeah, there he is. Nope, that's Lake Surger. Never mind. Oh, that's a lot of villager corpses in the water there. That's pretty spooky. Ah, there's Watsun. Much larger than the others. Alright. Another Lake Surger down. It's a little difficult to judge distances underwater like this.
I need to get closer. I am out of range. It is too far away.
Alright. Boom. Watsun down. We got his polluted essence slain. Now we only need 4 more Lake Surgers. So that's one down. And we should be able to pick up a few more over here. Yeah, there's number 2. go. And obviously, if you're a monk, your best bet, especially if you're, you know, close to the end of one of your XP boosts from the quests in the, like, peaks in Pandaria or whatever. If you're close to the end of it, don't turn in your quests without that bonus, because it definitely helps a lot. You're much better off if you wait and then get the bonus again and then turn them in after refreshing that bonus. Alright, so Lake Surgers down. We are good to go now, I think. So we'll just swim up here and check this out. So the Consortium is there, Spirit Polluted and Muck Diving is there. So let's just stop in, say hi to the Consortium, and then we will call it a day. So the Ethereals on the Consortium are these absolutely awesome mummy guys. They've got all these weird wrappings and things like that, but they're generally pretty friendly once you get to know them. And we can definitely get these quests. These will be good to do. So we got at least 3 quests here. Collect some ivory tusks. We need to get some Ashugan crystal fragments and slay some people. 1 and 2. Alright. Well, I'm going to head back to the inn just so that we can rest up for next time. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And I think next time we might explore some of Ashugan. So look forward to that. See you then. Bye.